We all love the movies where the hero comes in to save the day. This could be a superhero. It could be just a regular everyday guy. No matter who, we all love a good rescue story. And I experienced this firsthand. When I was around 4 years old, our extended family was swimming at a friend's pool. And out of all the cousins swimming, I was the youngest one there. And I really hadn't quite mastered the act of swimming. And the truth is, I could stay afloat for a little bit, but eventually I would sink. I didn't have my floaties, and I wasn't allowed to go in the deep end. Well, I got a little too close to the slope where it starts to transition into the deep end. And for whatever reason, this slope, it was pretty slippery. So as I started to get on it, I tried to run up it with my feet. I tried to hustle best that I could. And though I was able to maintain myself for a bit, eventually I went under. And as I went below the water, I tried to pump my arms faster and faster and kick my legs harder and harder. Yet all I could do was watch as I slowly descended further and further. This is it, I thought. I had a good run, but I'm about to die. Then out of nowhere, my cousin Daniel splashed through the water above me. He grabbed me, he dragged me up, and he set me on safe ground outside the pool. I could not contribute anything to my rescue. I could only be grateful. Friend, the same is true for anyone the Lord saves. Ephesians 2 has one of my favorite phrases in the whole Bible. But God. We were dead, but God. We were lost, but God. We were hopeless, but God. But God what? But God, who is rich in mercy because of His great love that He had for us, made us alive with Christ even though we were dead in our trespasses. You're saved by grace. Rest in that today. And if you've never trusted in Christ, there is nothing He desires more than to save you. May God bless you today, and remember, change begins in you.
The Change Begins in You is brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Patrick Allen Companies, Mitchell Tire and Wrecker in Collinsville, Mowdy Cabinetry, and Parker Marketing Insurance Advisors.